Hello, it's Laura from Pride Road, New Forest in Bournemouth. I thought I would talk to you today from location. So I am at the beach, as you can see. You see the beach huts behind me. There was a seagull just then. Hopefully you can also hear the relaxing sound of the waves, and hopefully you can also hear me. This is where I really hope I don't see anybody I know doing this. And also my parents, that they would think I'd finally flipped. However, we're on location for a change. I've got out of the log cabin, I've been seeing clients, about to meet a builder. I've got a little 5-minute gap, so I thought I'd do a quick chat just to talk about being in a franchise. Yesterday we had our first franchise development day, and Lisa, who's the franchisor of Pride Road, asked me and the fellow franchisees what we liked about being in a franchise, and we were a bit put on the spot, and it made me think about things, and I've come up with 6 different things that I think is interesting about being in a franchise and positives. It's a very new thing to me. I didn't know anything about being in a franchise. It wasn't something I was particularly looking to do. I just wanted to join Pride Road and had to learn all about what it meant to be a franchise owner and how it's different from being employed normally. So, number 1, good thing about being in a franchise. For me, and I'm surprised about this, the thing I like about it is that it's long term. So when you buy a franchise, you buy it for a period of time and you're committed for that time. You set up your own business and you know that you're in it for the medium to long term. It's very different to being in a job where you could at any point just give a month's notice normally and leave. I think it makes you form relationships differently. So obviously I'm getting to know Lisa, the franchisor, and the other franchisees, and it's a very different feeling knowing that you're in it for a few years, you're starting something up, but you're building something for the longer term, and it's actually really nice. I think particularly at my stage of life with the children a bit older, I'm definitely at the right point for taking something on where I know there's going to be consistency. There's so much change with the children's lives, and during this time of me doing the franchise, my eldest will go off to university, so always their lives are changing. It's nice to think that I'm getting stuck into something that will build, but I know what I'm doing now for the next few years. It's a nice feeling. Number 2, how I've been set up. So what has been amazing has been all my training, being given things like the website as a resource, people's tips and tricks from doing franchises. I've learnt from everybody else's mistakes, and I feel like I've totally hit the ground running. I've benefited so much from that experience that other people have given me. I've learnt things that other people might take 2 or 3 years learning, and so now I feel like I'm working not at full capacity, but I'm certainly working hard and with good results quite quickly. The training also gave me so much confidence because I was learning how to work, and now I just have to put that into action. It gave me lots of systems and structure, so even when I've come across tricky situations with clients, I've got a structure that I work within, and I know that as long as I follow that, then things will progress, my time won't get eaten up, I know how the money works. It's just a very comforting feeling. So yesterday we had our first franchise development day, and that's my number 3 great thing about being in the franchise, particularly because we went to a spa, but I think wherever we go, learning together in a collaborative environment with other female architects, that's unique. I've never come across that in practice. Practices tend to have quite a hierarchical structure, and in this situation we're all working for the same goals. We've got our own businesses, but we're there to help each other, and you feel like you're part of something bigger. That's really good. Number 4 is accountability. So I think I work quite well with having somebody to kind of tell what I've done, and having a sounding board. It's particularly true in creative industries that it's great to chat things over with somebody, bounce ideas off each other, and designs and business ideas develop, I think, better that way. So by being a franchisee, you've always got accountability back to your franchisor. Some people probably would find that restrictive, but I actually find it comforting, but also it challenges me, it pushes me, and I need that, and I think that's really good. I'm going to give you a bit of a view round. So now that's looking back to Studland. It's a nice, crisp, sunny day. So number 4, day to day. Being in a say, you've got this accountability, but it means you've also got support. So I know I can phone up my franchisor anytime. Oh, I've just lost my post-it note, had my notes on it. That's the joy of working on site. We Skype regularly, and things are put in place for me, like I have business coaching once a month. So many valuable things that I feel I've invested in myself, really, invested in my learning, and I'm not sure if I'd set up a business on my own. If I'd have done that, I might have got to a bit of a crisis point and then realised, oh, I need to invest in some training or invest in some help. But this way, it's all been done ahead of time, and then it's ongoing. And so those systems and that mentoring structure is in place so that I can feel supported all the time. Finally, money. So potentially is a downside of franchising. Obviously you belong to a franchise, you pay a monthly fee to be part of that, and obviously all these benefits I'm talking about, that's what you're paying for. But part of that is that you have got this long-term commitment, so you have a long-term financial commitment. The way I'm thinking about it is almost like doing an MA or investing in development of my career. Some people would do an MBA or something like that, and it's just the same sort of thing. You're paying some money, but the things you're getting are leading you to that next stage of your career. So I think so far it's money well spent. So I hope you've enjoyed being on location at the seaside. It's a beautiful sunny day, and now I'm going to go off and meet a builder and see his latest project. Speak to you soon. Bye.